And speaking of tapping out, Jill's hanging out with MMA fighter Rick Ring, getting ready for a UFC bout he's got. And Jill, you are learning how to tap out, which I would suggest is probably wise.
It is very wise and very important skill to know, especially with the next move that we're going to learn here at Champions Creed. And I'm being joined by Brian, who also coaches Nick. And you show us a submission that is popular or that you'd see often in MMA, and tell me what we're going to learn.
Yeah, it's one of the highest percentage submissions in MMA. It's called a rear naked choke. No one's naked. It just
Everyone's
means
clothed.
It just means that you're not using material to choke them. You're just using your bare arms.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a common submission on the ground, obviously. So this is jiu-jitsu. Yeah, so I'll show
let's
you
bring Matt in. So how safe is this in a fight scenario? This is, we see this all the time.
Basically, yeah, a choke is actually quite safe in its own way. It's basically you're shutting the blood off to someone's brain. When you shut off the blood to someone's brain, it doesn't matter how big they are, how strong they are, how drunk they are, how stoned they are.
Right.
They're going to go unconscious.
Okay.
So whereas an arm lock or a submission on a joint is more likely to actually cause damage. So this is a very powerful technique, but in its own way, it's actually probably one of the safest techniques.
Okay, safe technique. I like the sounds of that. So Matt is going to demo for us here, and you're going to show us what this looks like.
So in a scenario in MMA, a lot of times you'll see this started from a mount position. Why? Because once the guy gets here, it's very dominant.
Yeah.
I have the ability to hit him.
Yeah.
It's difficult for him to hit me. A lot of times when he's getting hit, he's going to turn and expose his back. When I take his back, I'm looking to get around the neck.
Okay.
So I'm looking to get one arm deep around the neck, and then from here, slide my other arm in behind, grab hold of my own arms, and then from here, as I'm stood, you're going to squeeze, extend with your body, and we're looking for that tap.
Okay, and the tap out means I'm done.
Uncle, yeah.
Okay. So you're going to show me how to do this, and I don't want to hurt you, so let's make that clear.
Yeah, so when I tap out, it's important that you stop, because you could put me unconscious with this, right?
Okay, I got it. Okay, so how do we start?
So we're just going to do it just so that we're not going to be in any real position. Now you're going to come behind.
Okay.
So, all right. So I need you to put one arm around my neck. You want to
like
have
this?
Yeah, your elbow in line with my chin, nice and tight.
Okay.
Forearms hitting one side, biceps hitting the other.
Okay.
Grab as high up on your other arm as you can.
Yeah. You can probably feel my massive bicep by now.
Into my neck.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Other hand goes in behind my head, and I want you to grab your arm on the other side. Grab the material. There you go. That's good. Keep your elbows tight.
Okay.
Okay. Your chin comes down on your top hand.
Okay.
Now you're gonna squeeze everything together and lift up. Hold it.
And he's out. I didn't feel a tap. Did you guys see a tap?
I saw a tap.
Was there a tap?